Good morning, happy Monday. I'm on my lunch break and I'm not really hungry, so I'm not gonna eat. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just sitting here and I threw out some trash and just, did a few things around the house that I don't wanna do when I get off work. So just doing it now on my lunch break. And I'm looking, and when they finish my roof, I guess the vibrations, 3 of my pictures dropped. I'll show you guys. So see the empty space over there? The picture is actually right there. I gotta hang it back up, but also I got some command strips that I'm gonna put on there. And I was waiting till they actually finish before I put it up, just so it wouldn't fall. And I'm surprised anything fell because they're not actually banging on the walls, but like I said, I guess it was the vibrations. And also right here, 2 of them fell, and I'm so thankful they didn't break. They just fell onto this bench here. So yeah, I might as well put those back up now also. Okay, had to pause my gospel music. Anyway, it's back up. And once again, look, my OCD is going to get to me. We'll see how long I let that slide, but they're back up for now. I just put command strips on the back of them, and my little European gallery wall is up again. And now this opening is starting to bug me. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, and we have that one back as well. Who's ringing my doorbell? Okay, that was just the mailman. I have a few packages I had delivered, but also I needed to sign for, I guess, my permit. One of the contractors told me, okay, that was just my 5-minute warning or 5-minute reminder before I have to clock back in. So I have 3 more minutes, so I'll talk really quick. But anyway, one of the contractors told me when they were done that once they do the final inspection, I will get a permit, which is like a proof of service affidavit, but they haven't did the final inspection yet. They were supposed to do it today. So maybe they still are going to come today because it's not yet noon. So maybe they're going to come later. Anyway, it's a good thing this came today because I will be in the office the rest of the week. Well, not Friday, but yeah. Okay, let me enjoy the last few minutes of my lunch, which I'm not going to be able to do anything, but good morning. It is Saturday. It is early. If you guys are wondering why I'm charging my thermostat, thank you for asking. I will tell you. So I have the Google Nest, and in my experience, what I've gone through, the best place for the Google Nest is the trash can, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to it today. So I've had it almost 2 years. And of course, things start happening with it after the warranty, right? So they came and put it on, and I'm thinking, oh, it's, a smart thermostat. It's newer. It's, I just liked it. It was actually last summer. The house just got hot all of a sudden. And I'm like, what's going on? I know my air conditioner is on. So I go to check it, and it was blank, and it wouldn't turn on. I'm thinking, okay, it needs batteries, because even with the older thermostats, you have to take the lid off and change the batteries every so often. So I pulled it off, and I'm thinking, where is the spot for the batteries? I could not find it. And even there's a tiny little screw. I didn't want to take it apart and have that not be it. So I Googled how to, change the battery. That particular brand that I have, you don't change the battery, you charge it. Y'all, no charger came with it. They never told me this. So what if I didn't have a charger to fit inside of it because the part that goes into it is very small. You know what I'm using? I'm using my Kindle charger, my old Kindle charger that fits in there. What if I didn't have that? So it started with that. I would charge it and then it would run for weeks. It'd be fine. Then it kept dying. Now it dies daily. It won't even hold an 8-hour charge, and it's winter right now, so the house, even though my house is very well insulated, it gets pretty cold in here if the heater's not on, right? So we do have space heaters, and I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's on right now. But I won't take it off the charger until like 9 at night, or maybe a little bit later. That way we can have heat all through the night. But still, it's barely 6 a.m. Yes, I'm up early on a Saturday. As you can see, it's dead. I woke up and I was freezing. I was cold, so I decided, you know what, let me just get up. Let me hurry up and take a shower out my space heater in there to warm up the bathroom. And yeah, this has been a daily thing for the last, I would say, week and a half. I do have another thermostat that I'm going to have put on today. My brother is actually coming over today to swap it out. Y'all, this has been so annoying. There was one day where I couldn't get that thing to turn on. It's not like having a cell phone. You know how you charge up a cell phone, you charge it to 100% and then you take it off the charger and it's good. With that thing, there's no percentage to tell you when it's done. And then even after a couple of hours, I will try to take it off and put it up there to, you know, turn the heater on, and it'll say, please connect to a charger, or it'll say some kind of error message. I'm just so sick and tired of this thing. And so yes, I called Google Nest and they did like a video call. So I showed them what I was talking about and I told them what I was talking about. You know what they told me? And this is what I Googled and I found out as well, and I looked up on TikTok. Oh, with that, you need a C-wire. So you need to call an electrician or whatever and have them put a C-wire in. That's the reason why it's not holding a charge. Excuse me? Don't you think the guy who installed this should have told me this in the beginning? So I'm supposed to pay an electrician or HVAC guy or whatever, because they're expensive, to come out to add a wire for a thermostat that y'all should have told me had this issues. Because you know how America likes to nickel and dime people and milk every amount of money they can from us. I'm sorry to say, that's just how it is here, which is sad. It sucks. But I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. And so yes, I did research it on TikTok and on YouTube, the Google Nest. And some people don't have this problem because some people already have that wire or whatever in their homes. Maybe because my home's older, I don't know. But that's not happening. So I'm going back to my old thermostat, which I thought I had it here. Apparently either the guy took it with him or I threw it away, which I don't remember. It's been almost 2 years. So I went to Lowe's and I bought a basic one, and I'll show you guys later. It's basic. It's not a smart one. It turns on. It doesn't even have like the LCD screen, a huge screen on it, whatever. It's basic, and that's all I need. So anyway, my brother's gonna come over later today and do that. Y'all, I watched so many videos because I was gonna attempt to do it myself, but y'all know, if y'all been here a long time, y'all have seen me do different upgrades and whatever. I ripped up the carpet in my room, laid flooring, I painted my cabinets, I'm, you know, just changed this and whatever out. When it comes to electrical, that's where I draw the line. And yes, I know you turn it off and then deal with it, but in my mind, I'm gonna mix up wires, I'm gonna do something stupid and mess it up. I don't play with electricity. I don't play with electrical. There's even in my laundry room and in my bathroom, I want to change the light fixtures because The one in the laundry room was like the old school boob light, and it's ugly. So I just took that dome off, and it's just the light. And I want to change that out, but I just can't do it. And I've seen women on YouTube. Hold on. Okay, I have to change my battery. Anyway, I've seen women on YouTube, because when it comes to home improvement, I like to watch women doing it, because to me it's like, okay, if they can do it, it gives me encouragement to know that I can do it too, right? And I've watched different women change out like the light fixtures and even the thermostat. I just can't do it. I draw the line at electrical. Anyway, all that to say, my brother's gonna come over today and do it. So yeah. Okay, it's much later. My brother's come and gone. The new thermostat is up there. Everything's working fine. I'm happy. I'm a happy girl. And y'all, so I was shredding earlier. And so, you know how you sometimes, I don't know if it's just me. So normal people, they'll have a shred pile, and before it gets out of hand, they'll shred it, right? So that is what I used to do. Then my shredder broke, and my shred pile turned into a shred bag. Then my shred bag turned into a shred bin, and all I had to do was go buy another shredder. But I wasn't focused on it, out of sight, out of mind. And so yeah, so I finally got another shredder. Actually, the 2 weeks that I was off on vacation from work for the holidays, I got another shredder because I was cleaning out certain areas. I'm like, I'm tired of having these bags in my bathtub, because my bathtub is separate from my shower, and I don't take baths. Hear me. I didn't say I don't bathe. I don't take baths. I take showers. So I don't use my tub for bathing. So I had a bin in there of stuff that I needed to shred, and things that I need to shred, I'll just open it and just throw it in there, and then it just kept piling up and piling up. And so when I was on vacation those 2 weeks, I'm like, you know what, girl, we got to get this taken care of. So I did get another shredder, but I haven't been doing it consistently. There's a lot to shred. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, it's almost 4 o'clock. And where has the day gone? It's sunny out. It's actually pretty nice, but I don't plan on going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, very, very boring day, but a productive day, because my brother came over and fixed my thermostat for me. I'm so excited, and it's just plain and simple. I showed you guys earlier, but I'll show you guys later. It's plain and simple, and I'm happy. Okay, you guys, this is it. This is the basic one. I got the cheapest one because I didn't want to get nothing fancy. And there's one a step above this that, if I remember correctly, I think I had before, but I don't remember. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is it. And it worked fine. And it was so good to not wake up freezing this morning. So yeah, it is Sunday. So yeah, as you guys seen, the thermostat is up. We had a good night's sleep. Me not having to worry about us waking up freezing in the morning because it works. Anyway, thank you to my brother for that. It was so simple for him to put it on. He went, turned the system off for the air conditioner and the heater. And I know where my power thing is, turned it off. I watched him switch the wires, like the red wire goes in the spot that says R. So simple and easy, but anything to do with electricity, I'm just afraid and I won't touch it. So, but it's done. So I'm almost done with my kitchen. I know it's been a while. I've been talking about my kitchen refresh for probably close to a year or a little bit less. I don't know. Anyway, there were some things I had to order from Canada, like my backsplash that I'm using, that was on back order. So yeah, that finally came in. And then one of the kitchen knobs that I wanted matte for both of them, right? So I got the pulls, but the knobs were out of stock. And I knew I should have ordered it when I seen it because they go quick. So I didn't, and then months and months and months went by, and I actually just checked again and it's still saying out of stock. So I ended up having to buy it in, it's kind of like a little bit shiny. I didn't want that one. It doesn't throw off the cabinets that much. It doesn't look horribly bad because it's still the same color, but I wanted it both matte. So I ended up getting the one that's a little bit shinier. So I put that on, and yeah, now I just have to do the floors because I am doing the flooring myself. So yeah, that's almost done, y'all. Okay, it's much later. It's after church. It's a little after 4, and I'm watching Apple Cider Vinegar on Netflix, and I'm only on the first episode, but I'm already going through so much emotions. It's about a girl who lied about having cancer, and I know firsthand how not having cancer, but how having a loved one that had cancer affects them and the family, and how cancer just eats away at them. And for this person to lie about it, I mean, I was 12 years old when, or maybe younger, when my grandmother was diagnosed with cancer, and she had a double mastectomy. And it's funny because you know how adults try to hide things from kids, and you know, kids hear things, and I heard things, and I had some aunts who would speak in Pig Latin, and for the longest of time I did not let them know that I knew what they were saying. Of course, in the beginning I didn't, but you know, you learn things, and you know, I learned it in school from my friends. So when they would sit there and talk about certain things, I would just sit there and play dumb. So I would hear everything. And not only that, when we were taking naps, because whatever, we would hear, you know, them talking or whatever if you're pretending to be asleep. So, you know, you hear things and you hear how serious it is, and it was. So she recovered from that, got fine, and then later on, I had already had my kids. Her cancer came back. Yeah, that's what ended up, you know, taking her away from us. But, and I'm already tearing up, but me watching this just infuriates me because I know what my family went through. I seen what my grandmother went through. Why would you lie about this? Yeah. And I think there's 6 or 8 episodes. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through all of them because I'm already sitting here crying in anger. Well, about to cry. And it's just, yeah. Have you guys seen it or heard of it? Apple Cider Vinegar on Netflix. If you guys have, let me know. Not sure if I'll be able to finish it emotionally. yeah. I am making homemade sushi bowls, and I have the tofu cooking up for Savannah, and yeah, I'll show you guys when I assemble everything. Okay, this is it. It's not as pretty as I would like it to be, but I have my rice, not that much. I have my ginger, avocado, cucumber, cilantro, crab salad that I made, and then salmon. So yeah, and this is Savannah's over here. She will put whatever sauce she wants on it on her own, but she already tasted the tofu and she said I did a good job at seasoning it. So yeah, that's her meal. And Shine has her. She has the same exact thing that I do. I am just starting a load of laundry, as you can hear. And you guys, I'm so happy because I know you guys seen my bad lighting, sorry. Almost out of laundry soap. Hold on. So I know you guys seen the video before this where I got my roof done and I showed you the before and after. If you have not seen that video, please go back and look at it because I have a awesome brand new roof right now. Not just a repaired roof, but roof that's completed. There we go. And it feels good to not have to worry about when it rains. Such a lovely feeling, y'all. Okay, so what I realized that I forgot to tell you guys is that with the program that I'm on for my roof, I am getting a solar system. And before you say solar systems are $20,000, $30,000, blah, 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 whatever, you are correct. However, did I explain it to you guys fully? So the program that I'm on, I got approved for X amount of dollars, right? Which covered the roof, the gutters, and the solar system. So I have to pay X amount a month for 5 years. And after the 5 years, the balance of the loan is forgiven as long as I still own my home. I don't plan on going anywhere. So the amount that I have to pay every month for my roof and everything that they're doing is really low, very affordable, mind you. I'm so thankful. Yeah, I'm getting a solar system put on. It came with the program that I'm in, completely free. It's not gonna raise up anything that I'm doing as far as paying my roof a month. It has no part of it. It's just an addition. It's part of the program. It's part of the program that I'm on. That it's helping people like me that are being told you make too much or whatever, you know, to get home improvement done. And I'm thankful. So the last thing I heard like a couple weeks ago, the guy told me that it was in process. He sent me pictures of where they're gonna put it in the house, like a diagram or whatever, and for me to okay it. And I'm like, aren't you the expert? Okay, you got the approval, but I guess that's what they needed. So they put it where the sun is gonna be most throughout the day, which is what I'm assuming. So I approved all that, and then he said it can take up to 45 days for it to get approval because they have to get approval through SMUD, through a fire approval, and then what else is there? Permit from SMUD, from the fire permit, and then a permit from the county, I think he said. So I got a call on Friday and he said he will probably be calling me this week sometime or early next week to set up time for them to come install it and for him to show me how to use it as far as like the backup battery and just stuff like that, which I have no clue. So I'm going to make sure if it's on the day that I'm not here, that I'm supposed to be in the office, I'm going to ask to work from home that day because it's stuff that I need to know. So yeah, you guys, I get a solar system on my house, and I know I heard the horror stories, whatever, but mainly the horror stories that I've heard is mainly financial, and I don't have to worry about that because of this program. So yeah, I don't know when, like as far as time, will I see a benefit on my SMUD and PG&E bill? Will I have a cheaper PG&E as well? I don't know. Probably. Yeah. I'll let you guys know. But yeah. Also, I know I'm just rambling, but I forgot to tell you guys also, when they did my roof, the roofer told me that at the top of my house, like where it goes into like a A, the tip, like that, he said that the shingles were completely off, like nothing. And of course, you can't see it from the ground, but yeah, at the tip of the house, I had no shingles. And it's amazing to me that it wasn't leaking nowhere else in my home. Later, and I'm in my room. I am just going to watch, I'm watching this K-drama right now. I think it's called The Trunk. Yeah, it's called The Trunk. And it's funny because Savannah hates when I watch like a Korean show or like a Spanish show with the English audio. She's like, it takes away from the translation, from it just being authentic to that culture. And yeah, I get it, I know. But sometimes I just don't want to read it, you know? I'd rather just listen to it. So I was able to change this audio to English. Some of them I can't, but anyway. I'm watching The Trunk, and I'll watch an episode. Whew, I'm tired. It's only 7 o'clock.
The purpose of this ceremony
Hold on.
is to confirm and ratify the contract
Turn it
between
down.
the two of you. The
Anyway,
contract stipulates
it's only 8 episodes, and I think I'm on episode 4. Yeah, I'm on episode 4, and I'm just going to watch this and then read some more of Onyx Storm. I'm not done yet. So yeah, I want to finish this like really soon. I should have finished it this weekend. If you remember, I told you that my job took away, or if I told you, I don't know, my job took away our medical benefits from Kaiser. They gave us one option with 2 different plans in that option. So I'm having to learn a whole new system. I feel like I told you guys this. And I scheduled an appointment with a new doctor on Tuesday, and it's early on Tuesday, and I can actually go to work after that, but I'm not going to. I took a day off, so why not? Just gonna do that, and the whole thing makes me mad. Every time I think about it, I just get... I don't like change, if you guys couldn't tell. I don't like change unless I change it. But when it's forced upon me for no reason at all, then I'm not happy with. I know it's going to be okay. I do. But I'm not happy with this change. Because now certain things in my medical plan is going to have to be put off. Or it may even be canceled because Kaiser approved it, but this new company may not. So mad at that. Anyway, yeah. Let me go watch this show because I feel my blood boiling again and I'm trying to relax. You guys, so I was cleaning out my cabinet up here and I seen the old thermostat that I'm about to toss. And inside this, I found my old thermostat, which is exactly what I had before, but I did put new batteries in here and it didn't work anymore, so I probably would have needed another one anyway. But yeah, you guys, I got the same exact one. This is where the Google Nest belongs. I wish I never would have got it. Good morning, everyone. It is super early. Well, it's 6:41. Today's Tuesday. It's my day off today. I have a doctor's appointment at 7:30 actually, and she does them really early, so I'm gonna take it. And I'm looking because where I had a tree cut down, there's like something growing there. Anyway, I'm letting my car warm up. What was I saying? I'm so tired, y'all. See the lines in my face? Yeah. Anyway, originally I was going to go to the first appointment they had and then just go into work. But then I was like, you know what? I have the time available. Now I'm just gonna take the whole day off. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just going to woosah today and relax. And I do have they can get my records from Kaiser, but I took the bottle thyroid medicine that I take every day just so she can see as proof that, you know, I'm on it and hey, I need some more. So yeah, I'm not completely out, but yeah. So I did that and yeah, let's get going to this new place. She better be wonderful because I love my doctor at Kaiser. I'm here, you guys, but there's only 2 other cars in the parking lot. And yes, I'm early. It's 7 o'clock. My appointment is not till 7:30. But they asked me, in which I guess they asked all of their patients, to arrive 15 minutes before the appointment. So there's these double doors, and I'm not sure if they're open already. I'll wait till like 7:10 before I start walking over there. But y'all, I know it's gonna be okay. I do. But I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Oh wait, there's a sign that says medical offices. Just waiting. So I made it back home and I just ran a few errands. I did go to the pharmacy and pick up my thyroid medication. I love this new doctor. She was very thorough. She reminds me of my old doctor at Kaiser. My other doctor at Kaiser, she didn't rush. She listened to me. She was very thorough and she got things done. And this gal reminds me of my doctor. So we'll see. So today was just like a sit and meet. She's ordering me some labs because she can get everything over from Kaiser, but the last time I had my blood drawn was maybe in October. I don't know. So she's just doing a different, like checking my vitamin D, my iron, even though I don't have low blood anymore or whatever. They just want it on their files there, documented. So I'm just waiting for, it's so different there. At Kaiser, I just would have went downstairs to do the labs. Here, I'm going to have to call to schedule an appointment. They're fasting labs, so yeah, do that. And then she scheduled my mammogram for later on this year because I already had that at the end of last year, so it's not time yet. So yeah, she was very thorough and I like her. So at least that's a good thing, making a switch. But I took today off. I took a personal day. I think I said that. I was gonna go into work and just, you know, not use any of my time, but today would have been a day in office. That means that I would have had to stay in the office longer, and I'm not trying to do that. If I worked from home, that'd be different. I could just come home and work, you know, whatever. And when I get done, I'll be home. But yeah, I'm not trying to stay at my job till 4:30, 5 o'clock or whatever, when normally I don't. So yeah. And now I'm just watching a movie on Netflix called Don't Let Go. And yeah, it's 11:30. So I haven't eaten breakfast. I didn't have coffee this morning, you guys. Can you believe it? I did buy some jars from Hobby Lobby. Is it just me, or is Hobby Lobby not as great as it used to be? It could be the time of year, because they were stocking a bunch of stuff and there were a lot of things that were not on the shelf. So maybe they're changing because of the season. I don't know. But yeah, usually when I go into usually when I go into Hobby Lobby, I have to put things back because it's like, okay, Michelle, you're not gonna spend $300 on stuff. I have so much stuff in the cart, and today, not so much, which is a good thing. You know, I don't need to spend a whole bunch of money, but yeah. I should have went to like IKEA and just did stuff that I don't normally do on my days off, but I wanted to kind of relax. I don't know, we'll see. It's still early. I mean, I could still go, but I don't know, probably not. Here's my lazy food haul. Y'all know I don't give one, so if you want to know what I'm getting, there it is. Ooh, I'm back in the car now, y'all. It's a little warm out here. My thermostat's saying 69 degrees. And it's supposed to be warm this weekend, which I'm here for it. So yeah, I plan on making low-carb lasagna tonight instead of using the lasagna noodles. I just got zucchini. I'm gonna cut it up and that's what we're gonna have for dinner. Okay, I'm back at home, and so I sliced all the zucchini up. I sprinkled salt over it so it can sweat and get the moisture out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use instead of zucchini noodles. That's what I'm going to use instead of the actual noodles. So let me start frying my meat. Look at it, you guys. Trying to do this with one hand. It looks so good. And we have the garlic bread in the oven right now, and I made a salad. So yeah, dinner's almost done, y'all. Okay, here is dinner. So my zucchini lasagna, kale salad, and then garlic bread. And I usually always put a little bit more cheese on it, and I forgot to do it when it was in the oven. And then I just have my kiwi strawberry zero sugar ice drink. So yeah, that's dinner. Okay, let's taste this, you guys, so I can give you an honest review because you asked, right? So let's taste the lasagna. It smells really good. Okay, honest review, because y'all asked, right? It's good. It's seasoned very good. It's very flavorful. It's cheesy. It's really good. However, I need to allow the zucchini to get most of the moisture out before I make this again, or when I make it again. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just very, I don't want to say watery, but watery, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I will make this again, you guys. I figured out what I did wrong, which I usually know how to deal with zucchini, but I guess I just didn't let it sit long enough to get the moisture out. It tastes so good, you guys. It tastes really good. Okay, I'm gonna eat my dinner now. Okay, you guys, this is all I managed to eat. I did make sure I ate all my salad because I love kale salad. It was really good. And then now I'm full. So yeah, dinner was good, you guys.